Sahih al-Bukhari, the Book of Belief. Chapter 4. Feeding others is a part of Islam. Narrated by Abdullah bin Amr. A man asked the Prophet, "What sort of deeds or what qualities of Islam is good?" The Prophet replied, "To feed others and to greet those whom you know and those whom you do not know." Brief commentary. We all know that the foundation of Islam stands upon its 5 pillars: the Shahada, prayer, fasting, zakah, and hajj. However, there are many other things required to maintain the building of Islam. Just like the buildings of this world require maintenance, so does our faith. Likewise, just like our homes look beautiful only when we elegantly accessorize them, so does one's Islam require accessories to beautify its foundation. What are these? These are one's conduct. In the previous hadith, we learned who the best Muslim is. And in this hadith, we learn about the best actions in Islam. The Prophet, peace be upon him, mentioned 2 things. The first was frequently offering food to people, by which he meant more than what is required in zakah. That includes charity, gifts, hosting people, giving feasts, and feeding the poor, seeking the pleasure of Allah, because food is necessary for the maintenance of physical well-being. The virtue of offering food to people increases at times when the need of it is greater, which is at times of famine and when prices are high. According to the Quran, Allah values Muslims who help others in difficult times and gain blessings and guidance from Allah. He says in the Quran, or to give food in times of famine, to an orphaned relative, or to a poor person in distress, and above all, to be one of those who have faith and urge each other to perseverance and urge each other to compassion. These are the people of the right. The second thing is giving greeting to every Muslim, seeking with it the pleasure of Allah, without differentiating between one person and another. When Islam came, Allah prescribed that the manner of greeting among Muslims should be Assalamu alaikum, and the Prophet, peace be upon him, commanded us to return salams and made it a right and a duty. Because the greeting of Islam is for all Muslims, and the greeting of salam is the first means of creating harmony and bringing about a sense of love among Muslims, and make their slogan apparent and widespread, in contrast to other religious communities. In addition to that, it teaches self-discipline and humility and shows respect to other Muslims. Offering food and spreading the greeting of salam are mentioned together in this hadith, because through both, it shows kindness in word and deed, which is the most perfect kindness. This is described as being the best of Islam after fulfilling the obligatory duties of Islam, because any Muslim who would offer food and spread the greeting of salam would surely affirm his strong belief in Allah, His angels, His books, His messenger, and the last day.